Hello. This is Ironbot92 here. Bringing you a robot review of XCOM Enemy Unknown. But before we start, you ask what is with the fake voice? Well, I'm a computer virus that has taken over IronCrow92's laptop just to do reviews of games that he has played. Right, with that out of the way, let's start the review. Story: XCOM has the most basic of stories. Aliens invade and it's your job as the commander to put together a crackerjack team to confront them. But if you want your team to defeat the enemy instead of ending up being a red stain on the side of the road, you will need to get funding and research new technology to better equip them. Graphics: the graphics are as good as they need to be. They are good, but not the best. But they don't need to be. At the end of the day, how much detail do you need? I think the graphics for this game suited very well. Sound: the sounds are amazing. From the dramatic music of you setting out to fight the ever-growing threat, to the noise the aliens make as you shoot them in the head with your plasma sniper rifle.
Target disabled.
Gameplay: the gameplay is best suited for people who like tactics instead of just running and gunning, but you will be doing some of that too. It sometimes gets a bit repetitive as you have just come back from clearing out a map of very naughty aliens, just to find out that you need to go out again. But this is not too big of a problem, but you will find yourself hoping not to pick up an alert so that you can finish your research. But when you do get an alert pop up, you are placed with a choice of 3 different places to defend, all of which offer you different rewards upon success. One may offer you money and another could offer you more engineers. But that's not the only thing you need to consider, because the places you don't help with rise their panic levels and eventually cut your funding. But even if you've run out of that all-important cash, you can make a quick penny by selling artifacts that you've collected in the grey market. But once you've got the money, you can start equipping your troops with the latest in ass-kicking technology. But before all that, you will start off with an army of little rookies. But after taking them on a mission or two, they will find their feet and develop into one of 4 classes, each one possessing useful skills and traits that could mean the difference between dominating the battlefield and, well, not. But at the end of the day, the gameplay was good enough to keep IronCrow92 playing for hours on end. Multiplayer: the multiplayer is the same as the main game's combat mode, but, well, online. You are pitted up against a random opponent with your squad of humans and alien troops alike. The fact that you can pick from most of the invading troops from the main game gives you the opportunity of quite interesting combinations. You have a certain amount of points to pick from. The amount of points can be changed in a custom game. You could use this as a way to see all the endgame units, if you're into that kind of thing. Longevity: each time you play the main game, there are different options that affect your experiences. If you're anything like IronCrow92, you will end up redoing the game to see if there is a better way you could have done it. Verdict: this game is definitely worth a look at. Score: 9 out of 10.